Welcome back to Go Again Gaming. My name is Az, and I don't do these talking head videos much anymore. A lot of my content is the league that means nothing, and then some vlog stuff every now and again. But I just wanted to come on today to discuss what ultimately I was given for doing the league that means nothing. And ultimately it means something now, I guess. But I wanted to bring to attention the ramifications of what this might mean for content creators. James made a statement when he was responding to a video which did not align with LSS's mission values and core beliefs, where he said that in the new year, which he meant 2025, he said that they're going to be looking at more direct ways to exclusively support content creators. And what happened to me over the PT London weekend, James turned up with these. So these are exclusive playmats with my logo on, my league's logo there, TLTMN 3, and the Flesh and Blood logo alongside that. So correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe this is the first time that LSS, Flesh and Blood, have put their logo on an official an official Flesh and Blood mat with someone else's logo next to it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hold on, did Rudy get a playmat? I think Rudy might have a playmat. But I think apart from that, maybe, again, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know of many other instances, apart from Rudy just popping into my head, where there has been an official playmat given to me by the creator of the game for something, for a project that is adjacent to Flesh and Blood. So in this instance, Go Again Gaming, my channel that you're viewing this on, I created the league that means nothing. And as a result of that, I've had recognition now from the studio itself that made the game on an official playmat with the Flesh and Blood logo next to my league's logo. Has that ever happened before? I don't know. But where I was going with this is that does it set a precedent or an incentive even for content creators to really grind it out and put valuable content out there into the aether? And I don't know whether the league that means nothing is valuable content, but the mission statement must align. The vision for what my league must align with Flesh and Blood to put their logo next to mine. And that, as a creator, is absolutely fucking insane to me. How that could happen, right? And it's a very interesting moment for me as well to receive something like that, because I put a statement out recently that my sort of involvement with Flesh and Blood might be declining due to other life things, but the league that means nothing will always be a consistent thing that happens. And now I feel like it's going to be a very, very big thing in regards to how LSS could even look at supporting content creators in the future. Yes, we've had content creator appreciation kits. That's where LSS give us a LSS Flesh and Blood mat or a cold foil promo or a bunch of cards like the good deeds don't go unnoticed or the scarf for a scarfs, but that doesn't have the content creator logo next to it. It's just a Flesh and Blood product that they've made and given to us to give away or monetize or whatever. But this is an official collaboration between Flesh and Blood and the project or the content creator, which in this case is my league that means nothing. Go Again Gaming. So to contemplate that for a moment is absolutely insane.
Welcome back to the league that means nothing on Go Again Gaming. Woo!
Yeah, boy, let's go. Cheers, man. And again, I can't think of anything that's had it apart from maybe the Rudy playmat. So I think that is an amazing gesture for someone that's still small, right? I'm a small content creator. I've only got 2,100 subs or whatever it is. I haven't checked for a while, but in comparison to the big creators that are out there, the ones that have thousands upon thousands of subscribers, and the big creators that you know, that gesture is just insane. That they're still happy to look at the little guy and think, yeah, our mission values align with what he's doing, and what his vision was with the League That Means Nothing, and how that brings people together through the common language of playing great games for no prizes, for nothing. So I know I'm sort of monologuing here, but I just wanted to put a thought-provoking statement out there, really, about how this could change the future of content creator appreciation. Because James, in that statement, when he made it, again, it was in response to a video from a creator that did not align with the values of the game. He mentioned that they're looking for ways in 2025 to help support creators going forward more directly. And this could be what it looks like. This could be what it looks like. A Flesh and Blood official mat, which is aligned with that creator's logo next to it, of which they believe has the value to be... the fact that they've seen the content and they value it to be worthy of being next to the Flesh and Blood logo is just fucking insane to me. So yeah, I mean, my message to all the creators out there is just to keep doing your thing and keep thinking and innovating and creating these things, these movements, these vision sort of level things on your channel that LSS might be like, wow, yeah, we can put our logo next to theirs, because what a thing that they've accomplished, or whatever, however they want to look at it. But yeah, to have my logo next to Flesh and Blood logo on an official mat, which was only printed in 100. There was only 100 mats printed. I've given as much as I can away to the league participants that want them, and I've given some to a few friends as well that have supported me over the years, and some great other people in the scene have now got some that were there at London to sort of go on that journey of discovery with me. And I will be making some available. So if you are interested, just shoot me a message. I will make some available for people that want to collect them, because ultimately these are there's only 100 of these available. That's it. And the other thing as well is that the art on this, basically, LSS know that I like Aelia, right? I started the Aelia cult as well, another worldwide-esque movement that a lot of people know about. The Aelia cult has been and gone now. Aelia is in much better hands than I would ever be able to do anything with the deck. There's a lot of good players out there. I'm going to mention Stefano Mioni, because he's the one that's repping the Ranger right now. But the fact that LSS knew that I loved Aelia that much, and I will have a High Seas preview card as well, by the way. I got an email today stating that I've got a preview card, so that might be a Ranger thing as well, because obviously Ranger's in the set. But LSS know me that well that they put all of these Aelia arts on a playmat. And this was a design job as well, right? If you look at this, we've got Tri-Shot, we've got the Aelia character there, we've got Remorseless, we've got Seek and Destroy, we've got Long Draw Half Glove, we've got a compilation of Aelia arts on a playmat here, and it's been colour corrected as well. So obviously you've got Remorseless up there, which is completely red. You got some red capes here. You got black and white. You got that Judge, Jury, Executioner style Sin City looking black and red, and that really sort of resonates with the League That Means Nothing 3 logo as well. But the fact is, somebody had to design this for the League That Means Nothing and for me. And the fact that they've chosen some sick, iconic Aelia art here is absolutely flooring. So yeah, I mean, the whole process behind this is just a big one as well, right? So yeah, I'm very much overwhelmed with the gesture, and I think it's going to could be a stepping stone to how creators are rewarded for having their content align with the same mission values and visions as LSS. And I think as a creator, I think that's probably as a creator that makes content for somebody else's game or somebody else's IP, to have that trust and that recognition of the fact that they are happy to print something entirely exclusive with your logo next to their logo is the ultimate thing. I thought I had completed my content creation journey when I got to spoil the Aelia Armory deck. I thought it's not going to get better than this. There we go. I've spoiled the Armory deck for my favorite character, and that's it. That's the journey of my content creation over. But nope. They go and do this. They go and do this, and it just goes to show that LSS know who their creators are, what they love. Because that the art on that mat is just like it's so me, it's so as Aelia, right? So yeah, I'm still really, really overwhelmed. But I'm also going to take this opportunity to announce the League That Means Nothing Season 4 is now available to be entered. Obviously, it's a completely and utterly webcam-based online tournament where you do have to record your own games and then upload them to the drive so that I can edit them and access them. So that process, make sure you know how to do that before you enter. There is a tutorial in the Discord of how to do it, and I am still experimenting with other ways potentially to do this. But yeah, it's going to be announced right now, that the season 4 has begun, or has begun registration. Sorry, can't even get my words out because I'm still absolutely flabbergasted by what's happened this weekend. But the Discord link to the League That Means Nothing Season 4 is in the description box below. So if you do want to enter it, just make sure that you know that it is solely online, solely webcam-based paper gameplay, and that you have to record or actually learn how to record your own games so you can upload them to the drive that I can access and edit. But yeah, what a gesture. Does this change the content creation appreciation stuff for the future, or is it just this one-off thing? I don't know. But nevertheless, it's an insane gesture, and I just thought I'd make a video on it. So thank you to James White. Thank you to LSS for seeing the value in the League That Means Nothing. And the fact that, it does bring people together through the common language of playing great games for no prizes and no stakes. Just a bunch of fun games. And, overwhelming stuff. PT London was fantastic, and it's going to be something that I will never forget. But until then, you probably won't see a talking head video again for a long time. But we'll see what stuff we can cook up for our high seas spoiler card, depending on what that's going to be. But yeah, the League That Means Nothing Season 4 is going to be off to a good start. It's going to be launching probably in a few weeks once we've got all the registrants. So yeah. Click the link in the description box below to get into the League That Means Nothing Discord, and hopefully play some games. I should be playing in this league as well, so you might be able to have the opportunity to beat the boss, even though the boss is going to be like a Magikarp. You know, if I was a boss in Pokemon, I'd be the Magikarp. You'd have to beat the Magikarp in order to progress to the next level. That would be the challenge rating of facing Az in the League That Means Nothing. But anyway, thank you very much for all listening. Thank you for watching. What does this gesture from LSS mean to content creation and content creators as a whole? Is it something that you think that they're going to do again? And if so, what does that piece of content need to be in order to get something like this? Leave a comment in the section below, and we'll see you still all over again very, very soon here on Go Again Gaming. As over and out.